steps in to pick up the pass. Trey pulls the long three. He's got it home and 2 on the road every year. Step back. And Trey gets that first one to go. Trey to steal on Cole Anthony. Comes up, fire. 105-92. Trey, logo 3. Got it.
Who let Killian go wherever he wanted to go, opting to double the basketball.
Trae Young had a quick answer. Collins. Trae Young to forecourt against Jaden Ivey. Step back, long gun. Goes for Trae Young.
Step.
But the Pistons will take the hoop. It's 87-79. Trae Young for 3. Banked it home. Off the rim. Holiday. To Trae Young, a long 3 is through. From
to Atlanta, but did a nice job of making room, forcing the issue on the baseline.
Not quite the logo 3 yet with that distance, but there was some distance.
Shot out.
Brook, 8 points here to lead all scorers right now. Trae Young's got 6, looking for more. A 3-pointer falls. He's 2.
He's got to continue to trust, and you got to deliver.
There's the logo shot.
It was George Stevens at halftime, getting a lot out of that dunker area, sneaking behind that back line of defense. It might have worked at 21-year-old Giannis.
Carter's trying to fight. Is
crossover. Here's Young. Foot was on the line, it looked like. And that bucket is that in college at Oklahoma. Step back, another 3-pointer. Starting to get the field. Trae Young has some things to say to
Happy with us on Valley Sports Southeast. Zion has Trey in a switch. And right away from the sideline. In the top 13 in the NBA. He also is getting you 5 rebounds tonight. Trey from the logo. Bella's got 16 rebounds tonight. Trey with a rhythm bounce. They dare him to shoot the 3. His first on to Trey.
I haven't taken many shots that get this game, so that's a tough one.
Time becoming a factor. Trey from way downtown.
see if you can get that feeling back and get the Hawks back in rhythm.
Takes a deep 3.
On cue.
Seconds of quarter number 1. Young with the handle and the hit from way downtown.
Back up when you shoot it.
13 points in the 3rd quarter for Joel. Trey way outside. 23 now for Young.
Matched up against the Hawks, Trae Young had 42 and 5 threes. And Yvonne said, I'm going to do what I normally do. If Trae Young is going to beat us like that, knocking down shots, multiple feet.
11-point advantage, largest lead right now for the Hawks. Trey's left alone in the corner. Now it's a 14-point advantage.
4 for 4. He didn't even have a sweat after checking into the game.
Young from deep from Alpharetta. Wow.
John Collins gives to Trey. Pulls the 3 ball. And with that, Atlanta, take me up and get me back out there.
I love that. I love that.
5-point game. Trey with a monster 3 from midcourt.
Post and was still able to bounce past that through the lane to a charging Lamar Stevens.
Young stops and fires. He scores.
He doesn't get
Trey going to his bag of tricks. Hits the 3 and gets fouled. Trey escapes the double. Goes back at it. Still working. Still firing. Bump and run. Fox down the sideline with Trey. Trey will take a deep 3. Nail it!
Jalen Green, unique quickness and balance to be a successful soccer. Now finds it Young.
He's got a little pep in their step there.
Young, that's his second. He's got 15. Perfect trip, so he's up to 17 points.
Oh,
Young.
Young, a step back three over Banchero. Got it. That's his first three. First foul on Kevon. Atlanta's up by 18 still. Here's a deep three by Trae Young. It's good.
You got to make the most of your opportunity.
That was a foul on Isaiah Joe, his first of the night. Trae Young lets it fly for three.
Rand, who was running along the wing.
First basket of the game brought to you by Hyundai. Young on limited range as he hits the three. Trae Young has been struggling from the outside. Sumner. Isolation. Young step back for three.
It dwindled down now to 7, 65-58. 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Young finally knocks down the tie ball game. Each team with 2 timeouts. Young on a three!
Wagner's there. Young once again shooting over Mo Wagner. Got it for three. His first three tonight.
Extra step, especially on the defensive end with him back.
Thank you, Ashley. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, well, just talking, we saw that special arrangement he's got on that left here for Kelly. Long one. So Trae Young just made a whole handful of free throws.
You're going to have to play them hard.
Trey. Yes, sir. His first. Out of Trey.
Trey's going to take this guy one-on.
And so long. Trey. Near midcourt. Trey working that dribble. Caruso trying to stay in front of him. Back up three, good. Trae Young, 6th. Second quarter, and I believe the foul was called on DeRozan. And it's his first, and Trae delivered.
Tough shot. Wasn't rhythm shots for Chicago.
Trae, 23.
Again.
Regifting.
Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? What? Chicago defensively.
That is his 10th of the night. Trey will launch and connect. The long three, Collins will rebound it, give it back to Trey. Fakes, fires, hits. Three-pointer for Trae Young. He's got 23.
Well, you know, you run by the shooter. The league has gotten longer, and then they're putting longer and bigger people on Halliburton.
And Trae Young, with that shot, does not look. And Young splashes another three.
One of the things that I think is really challenging since the Golden State game is that he's playing with Tyrese.
For three, and here comes Trae Young. Remember Young and Cam Reddish for Luka Doncic. That's the trade that people be talking about. Shot clock at 12. Final minute of the third. Trae Young's got 12 and 12. And he bottoms a three, and you got a tie ball game.
Stop messing around here. Now's the time.
Trae Young, step back. Three ball. Wow. Trae Young.
38.
Well, let's see if the defense can get back to that activity this time. Now Terrence Mann went under the screen, and you can't do that.
Don't look now, but the Clippers building some momentum here. On a 7-0 run, they trim the lead down to 10. Young takes that momentum right back.
They're playing without Clint Capella, their starting center. He's out with a right calf strain, as now Young fires and hits from three.
Mather will be disciplined. You know, Trae Young isn't on which he played, not at Golden State. I'm not sure 31 points in the card.
Right.
But I think he can play at a higher offensive level. And I want to see that with some consistency, because that's the opportunity.
To regain the lead. Pacers just led by 7, 62-55, and Young drills it. 8 to shoot. Young, step back three. And a 2-point.
Turn them over 8 times. Again, that guard play has been great. They haven't beat themselves.
Young, the three.
Put up and through, Tyler Hero. They're making a point to go at Trae Young every time
on the defensive end as Young answers back. And that's how you kind of 11 and at Indy the night before by 2. And that's what they bring in to this afternoon. Trae Young 3. Good!
2 free throws in a row by Randall. Come up empty. Trae from the top.
You just cannot. He will make you pay every time. Young quickly back. He drains one from the outside. Threes in the first half. This is his first shot here of the second. Trae Young has not taken a 3 yet in the second half. That's his first.
And Atlanta shot 56% from the floor, made 8 threes. They make about 10 per game. Number 9, Trae Young. To see if LeBron breaks the scoring record.
Yeah, that's what the streets say, right?
Young banks it in.
And he gives it Jordan.
You might want to check it during one of these breaks. We might need it in the fourth quarter or in the third. Here's Young from about 30 feet. Trae Young.
Young, 3, quiets the crowd.
On the switch. It'll be a step back for Trae Young.
He does such a good job at creating.
So quickly, Trae Young gets the triple.
He struggled mightily with the shot in the game in Arizona last Wednesday night. Won by the Hawks in a round. Trae fires and connects on a 3. Single rebound yet. 14 for Capella. Trae stopping pop 3. Brings it up out of the backcourt. Hawks looking to get back on the winning track. Trae, another 3. He's starting to get hot. Trae again. Deep one is good. Slingshot. Letting that 3 go.
I knew it was coming.
Trae with a bomb, and it's good. First field goal tonight. Trae, step back 3. Nothing but net. Second.
8 points to close this one out. Stop on a dime and shoot off of one leg.
Long one, Trae Young, his first 3 of the night.
Starters that began the game for these two teams back out there. And Trae's first shot is good. Gonna need the A game here. Mitchell 2 for 6 from the field tonight. Didn't shoot it great last night. Trae with a long 3.
And there again, Trae getting. Allen doesn't have a single assist.
Trae, touch of the logo, connects. Dribble. Trae checks the wind and lets it go. Robin Lopez waiting at the table to come in. And Trae gets over that 30-point plateau. Trae for 3. Hits it. That's 10 first quarter. 7 for DeLon. 69-64. Trae back for 3. Firing. Hit it. Quick strike 3 for Trae Young at a time. Gets it in. Here's Trae. 4-3. Yes. 25 for Lillard. 80-71. Trae for 3. Yes. Trae. Good again. Starting to get it going late here. Trae's going to fire. 3 threes in a row.
Just getting back on defense. Gets regarding Trae Young. Trae with a cross. And score. Hawks back on top now by 2. Trae Young for a deep 3. Oh, Trae Young. I want you to kind of share with people at home the conversation you, Drew, and Dominique Wilkins was having about Kristaps Porzingis as Trae Young hits that 3. Just the There's Young. He steps back and shoots a 3 and makes it. That bucket there by Kuzma stops an 11-0 advantage for the Hawks. Meanwhile, Trae Young comes back and squares up. Hits that one for Marietta. Fans here at Capital One Arena. Screaming out defense. Trae Young with a huge deep three trying to quiet the crowd.
Trae Young picked up by Derek White. Step back three, 5-0. He will do something that even the great Larry Bird was unable to do in Boston. Trae drills a long one.
Trae said, no, position, don't let him get in the half-court setup.
4 minutes to go. Trae, step back three, money. 31 for Trae Young.
Next time he catches it, he's going right to the basket.
83-58 Minnesota. Trae stops at the three-point line and connects. Single-handedly trying to bring the Hawks. Ty is out of uniform tonight, inactive for tonight's game. Here is Trae with a long three.
Well, you saw that.
Trae, Congrue comes to set it. Here gets over the screen. Trae backs up. And cooking in the corner. Trae Young now.
17 to go with the Hawks leading at 33-30. A lot of points out there. Young, it's the boards.
Yeah, you know, he's got ridiculous.
Trae with a step back three. Nothing but net. Off to Minnesota after the game. Matchup with the Timberwolves tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Trae connects.
What are you doing? Corey Joseph, I mean, really?
Perhaps at the end of the game, the offensive rebound he got that got Torian Prince, that layup at the end that kind of sealed the deal as Trae Young knocks down the triple. And then Kyle had a couple huge rebounds in transition when Minnesota got stops. Nice jumper by Trae Young, man. He's a good basketball player. He's so talented off. He just moved out of the way. Just said, excuse me, I'm going to step past you and throw this down.
Trae Young. Slapped down by Capella. Hawks run 3 out 2. Trae behind the line. Sets his finger. And with that, 8. Trae with a step back. Bullseye. 27 for Trae. Care of him after just a handful of games with the Commodores.
Well, their backcourt is lethal.
Moving back, Trae gets one to go. Welcome back. 25 points for Garland. 102-93. Here's a Trae Young three, and it's good. If he can cook in the fourth quarter, the Hawks are going to pull this. Trae with a step back three. 7-103. Trae. Yes.
The turn down by the shot, it was an easy one for Jimmy Butler. Turned into a block shot.
Young bottoms.
And the three-pointer by the Hawks.
Johnson shoots a three, and he's the only person back on a 2-on-1 break. You got to get guards to get back. Young finally knocks in a three. Boston, he throws it away.
That's an excellent steal right there by Capella, jumping out in that passing lane. And this is where Atlanta has to thrive. In transition, scoring before the defense.
Back comes Trae Young, 2 of 7. He's got 5 points. He'll try Hauser as well. Step back three goes for Trae Young. Penetration. You see it right there.
Did run into Capella. You wonder if that caused some contact. Here's Young with the deep three. So Trae Young starting to heat up for the Hawks. With Young again. Shot clock at 8. Good defense by Horford. Forcing Young back out of the perimeter. Sights it. Three is good. Trae Young drills it. Way back to 5 for it.
Tyler Ford just scooped up the confetti for midcourt. Young, Fendor, and the jump. Splash. 19 for Smart. Celtics in front. Young answers. Cooking. Major elevation. Young, a three, and goes. But a window dress from Boston. What should we pay attention to early on in this game?
To me, it comes down to can Atlanta defend well enough, and can that man, Trae Young, find that
short. Capella, Young, Collins, Hunter, Young. Woo! That's the most. Directing traffic, takes a long three.
Trae Young. And how about the Atlanta Hawks? 3-14. 12-2 run for Atlanta. Here's Young. Fires a three. And hits. Here's Young. Backtracks. 5 to shoot. Young lets it go. And hits.
And you'll see Sadiq, they come in.
Young on a launching splash. Finishing up with the University of Colorado. Second-round pick of the Spurs. Pretty good mentor to have with Greg Popovich as Young buries another triple.
But that's a dilemma when you guard Trae Young.
Under a minute. Young gets it back, resets. Sizes up Williams, fires, got it! He is deadly. Collins. Jimmy, what have you seen the last couple of minutes?
Well, I've seen the pressure for the Boston Celtics.
Young with a deep